think that is me live, even though the YouTube studio is telling me otherwise. Let's see, set that to live chat. Can I hear myself at all? Yep, I can hear myself. Screw it. Gonna go for it. Right, well, today I thought I would try something totally random and try out a game from Sukeban Games, who are the developer behind Valhalla, which I quite like, and I like to live stream on Sundays with Cookso. So I had a look at the website, and they have a bunch of other games there. Like, and this one was created by the same people, uh, as part of a game jam. So I thought it's Monday night. I just want to chill, and I thought I'd try something totally random and give it a go. So here we go. What I'll do is I will switch to full screen. Researcher. And this is where the Mikura supercomputer is. Who's COBAIN? Ooh. Mikura? Is something wrong? You look like super tired. I think I gave this person the wrong answer. I was training around the parking lot before coming in. I see. Our engineers are on the geek side of things. The name Mikura is a reference to some cartoon show. Mikura? I should probably know this reference, but I don't. You sure you're okay, Miss COBAIN? Ooh, art. Yeah, I didn't realize it was Owen. Start doing my thing now, or do I have to wait for something else? The reactor needs to fully shut down. I reckon it's going to take a day or two. Keep this close to the face. Tried everything we could, but the higher-ups insist on bringing your kind here. Your kind. My kind? Hello? I'm about to save your goddamn ass. Well, the Bureau is not exactly known for hiring the brightest minds. After the Alicia thing, you guys sort of became the black sheep in Espanto control. Espanto? Speaking of which, what happened to her? What happened to... Oh, okay. They'd likely chop my head off if I knew about her whereabouts. Figured as much. The Alicia incident is still pretty infamous after all these years among the conspiracy theorists. Sorry if my expectations are as low as my self-esteem. Ooh. Whatever. I do want to suggest something, though. The developer who came up with the very concept of Mikura is... How can I put this in kind terms? Let's say she's a tad difficult to work with. She's very protective of her work. Is convinced that our current predicament is not her fault. For the sake of our co-workers, please don't make her mad. Ooh. Act 1. Okay. Bureau of Spiritual Reclamation. Sounds... Ooh. Ooh. Sound. And I've just realised that the game audio is not going to come through. 1 second, let me just check something for a second. I will add a source. It will be this. And that should be coming through now, hopefully. I'll just double check that this can be heard. Yeah, that's working. That's not all. Check this shit out. The situation has reached critical mass, and as such, the Bureau of Spiritual Reclamation has been called in as a last resort measure. Last resort, say. What do you think about this, Gemini? Gemini? Ooh. Who's Gemini? Oh, that's not what I was expecting. How do I... If I do a back... Oh, that didn't work. This is an interesting creature. The big suits ain't no stranger to fill their mouths with dog shit. Always expecting the underfunded insurance geeks to fix their mess. This is way bigger than me, though. All we can do is buy time. Guess it's time we adjust expectations around here. First step is to pick the brain of the main engineer. Name's Halle Berry Sunday. Red hentai hero. Odd choice to overlay the text over the art. Yeah, this is an old. This has been made in Ren'Py. Like I could tell because when I downloaded it off itch.io, I had the Ren'Py logo. And they've. Wait, can I change the preference of this? Rollback. Nope. Skip. Nope. I don't think I can change it so that it doesn't show in a text box. Nah. Yeah, this is old school. I think you can choose different types of yeah, you can choose different types of setup how you want to display the text, but this is they've gone for let's just show a whole wall of text thing. So I don't know if you caught the beginning of the stream, but if you haven't, this is the Valhalla game that me and Cooks have been playing on Sundays. Sukeban Games are the developer for it, and I was just looking for their website to see what other games they'd worked on. They've been working on a spiritual successor to Valhalla called Nirvana, but that has been in production for years and nobody knows when it's going to actually get launched. So I was looking at all the previous games that they'd made, and this was one of the solo efforts from the developer made in a game jam, and I went, you know what, I'll just play a random game, I'll take a chance. And I thought, I'm not much else to do on a Monday night, why not give this a go? So here I am playing a game that was made within a very, I don't know, a couple of hours in the game jam. I don't know how long game jams last for. He's pretty hot. I'm getting excited now. That fellow over there just gave you a warning on her. I mean, yeah, but think about this. The circumstances call for a short yet lively romance. You're not going to do shit. In fact, I bet $5 whole on you chickening out when push comes to shove. Thanks for the confidence vote, motherfucker. Oh well, this stream's gonna get banned. Your guts ain't big enough for love, Laura. Laura? Laura COBAIN? Okay. I know you too well. You'd rather fight Espantos than to be real with your love interest. Okay. Okay, shut up now. You can try though. I'll support you all the way, even in failure. Well, this is... Oh, that was Act 1. Okay, we're at Act 2 already. Halle Berry Sunday. Right, so this is the person, the scientist that we have to talk to. Ding dong! Come in. Now that I can... Not that I can stop you. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Or am I? Am I playing as a soon? Yes. Grab a sit, funny girl. A sit? Yeah, grab a seat, funny girl. Tough crowd. She absolutely no-sold your epic video game reference. Wait, there was a good video game reference? I'm rubbish at this. Where's Cooks when you need them? Yeah, this is not awkward. So, you're gonna fill me in on the situation? I'm sorry, look, a lot going on here. So I need you to have some patience. Whatever they told you about me, forget about it. I'm pissy because I screwed up, I admit as much. But I'm a woman, and showing weakness in front of those vultures will be the end of me in this line of work. Not having a penis in this building is a curse. Again, sorry if I'm rude. The social part of my brain is pretty much melted. That's like me most of the time, to be fair. Again, sorry if I'm rude. The social part of my brain has pretty much melted. I'm not choosing that, fuck that. My work environment is all women. Can't relate. Is it? Lucky you. Well, I'm Halle Berry Sunday. Hello. She's got a really bad smile. She's like kind of grimacing. I have no idea what the Bureau does, so you can fill me in while I finish this. I'm Laura COBAIN. We're just an insurance company dealing with Espanto-related matters. Personally, I've dealt with quite a few strong ones before, but this computer... I know the readings. I know what the models are predicting. What happened there? There's been a push lately inside this company for AIs being put in charge of small communities. The idea being that through deep learning algorithms, the machine will be able to take the role of an entire government body. Ooh, this is kind of ominous. Obviously, there's a lot of lobbying against this, as it would mean the end of traditional politicians. If that's a bad thing. An AI wouldn't have the flaws of man. It wouldn't feel greed. It'd be immune to corruption. This reminds me of psychopaths. Every choice it'd make would be for the greater good. Nah, give this to an AI and you're cooked. The thing with Mikura is that it needs a strong infrastructure. It needs a representative in every field. Something or someone able to give commands to every aspect of a functioning society, undertake her command. Mikura already sort of has this. In fact, he's been running the city for about 3 months. Of course, an AI having this sort of power outside the realm of its wires poses an incredible threat. If it falls on the wrong hands, or more like if it falls into the wrong hands, it could be catastrophic, as opposed to catastrophic. And I didn't develop this with the scenario of a whole Espanto taking over. How did you solve the issue with the reps? The whole local government was processed. You guys whacked the mayor? If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Oh, getting all fucking philosophical here. They were barely in charge anyway. The you-know-who have owned the everything for a long time. Have owned the everything. Wait a minute. The you-know-who have owned everything for a long time. The federal government will never know. Oh, they'll find out after this. It'll be very late by then, though I'm expecting a death sentence right before. What is this conversation? I'll be blunt here. Most I can do is buy time. Man, I'll never find a job after this. The company's gonna go down because of me. A world-ending mistake, and it's the fault of the only woman up in the hierarchy. Okay, so the AI's gone rogue, it's her fault. Cool. Oh. Act 3. Bum bum bum. Facility for social regulation. Maybe I should go there. I need to be socially regulated. Hey. All good? Went out for a smoke and a crub. Want something? I brought enough for both. I'm fine. I don't eat anymore? What? What do you mean by that? I kind of photosynthesize? What the fuck? Cool. I think I knew a girl like you in junior high school. We made fun of her a lot. One day she was caught eating her boogers. Oh. Good thing I've already eaten. Gross. Kids are cruel. People say we are born pure and then taught to be evil. But it doesn't explain picking on someone like that. No, I'm pretty sure kids are pure evil, but they don't realise it. Still evil though. What if she had an OCD and couldn't stop herself? Kids don't know shit. Yeah, but they're also assholes. Oh yeah, man. I'd like to say, fuck them kids, but kids are cruel, Jack. And I'm very in touch with my inner child. Do you always speak like this? What do you mean? I recognise the reference, but it wasn't funny. Don't be such a stuck-up. I'm just joking around. References are not jokes. Is this like meta commentary on like bad jokes? Alright. I'll avoid my being a gamer around you. Alright, Cookso. How's it going? A little explanation here. I was looking at there's a sequel, a spiritual successor to Valhalla that's maybe coming out at some point, called Nirvana. I was looking it up, and it doesn't look like it's coming out anytime soon. It's been in development for like 3 years. Blatant MG Metal Gear Rising reference, what? And so I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna go on the Sukeban Games website and have a look at what other games they made, and I came across this one, which they made. I think the individual made in during a game jam. So I was like, do you know what? It's called. Wait, what the hell is it? Soul and Brittle. And I went, do you know what? It's Monday. Why not fucking just do this? Maybe it'll be interesting. Maybe this will be another Phoenix Wright, though I doubt it. Thank you. I hate gamers. Oh. I don't like you anymore, Hallie. How long till the reactor shuts down? You getting fed up already? Not at all. But I want to know just in case I have to get ready. If she's wasn't your type, you'd be somewhere else right now. What exactly do you plan to do? Well, first is doing a ritual to bring the Espanto out of its cocoon. Was that a game jam where they make a game in like 24 hours? Yeah, something like that. You make a game in a very short period of time, and it's actually fucking amazing what type of games kind of come out of these game jams. There was a game that came out, I've never played it, can't remember what it's called, but I remember watching someone play it, and that had originally came out of a game jam, and I'm like, jeez, oh man. It's actually incredible what people can come up with when put under pressure a little bit and with enough talent. For this I need to know its nature, what's binding the apparition to this realm. I do all of that with the help of a standard rulebook we have in the bureau. It was written like a century ago, but most of the process comes down to field research. If I have to fight it, I'll use these. Are those like special gloves? Yup, they feed on my blood and allow me to materialize equipment capable of hurting the Espanto. Wait a minute. This reminds me of an anime. Oh shit, what was it called again? What was that anime with the girl that would wear the outfit? Oh, it's gonna fucking... What was it called? Kill la Kill, that was it. Is this Kill la Kill? It's pretty great. I used to be very interested in Espanto research, but I find the work being done here more my thing. The you-know-who came along and established a facility for social regulation. And since I was born with a deep hatred for the establishment, it sounded like the right move, make some change from the inside. I'm pretty smart when it comes to AI design, and came up with the idea for Mikura. The goal of this organization is to develop procedures to regulate citizen behaviors. Our current system cannot be changed, no matter how much people fight, but it's better to shape human nature into the existing model. I'm too dumb for both politics and computers, but the words social regulation sound pretty scary to me. Yes, I agree. I wouldn't worry too much. This initiative will most likely be applied in a very small scale in select problematic cities and urban centres. Yeah, this is the bit that worries me. Oh, it's only going to be used in a small area. We're only going to use this AI to control governments in a small area. You know, problematic cities. You know, like maybe all of them. You can only play government privately for so long without getting noticed. My head is hurting like a motherfucker. Can we talk about something else? Or we can shut up while we wait. That's fine, I guess. Mind if I train over there? Knock yourself out. Ooh. Oh, silence. Hallie's a tough nut to crack. She's not interested in people. Might be asexual. What, man? What an assumption, just because she's not interested in you. I don't feel comfy speculating on her like that. Just pulling your leg. So Kuxo, this Gemini thing seems to be some bizarro creature. I don't know if it's just a figment of this COBAIN character's imagination. Could be. Alright, where should we start? First things first, we draw the circle. And now we feel it. Feel it! What the fuck was that noise? No way. Lilith, what are you doing here? Wait, what? We got a new character. Act 4. Laura COBAIN. Wait, this is the main character. She's out here all alone. This might be the time for your heart-to-heart conversation. You'll probably make me get the fuck out. Yes, Kuxo, I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Kurt Cobain. Hey, mind if I join? Roof's pretty big. You can sit anywhere. This job reminded me of something from my childhood. Oh, the sound. Yeah, do you know what that sound effect did sound familiar? So it's from the new type sound effect from Mobile Suit Gundam. I was running through the old backyard and Mum called me from the kitchen. She was excited. Went inside all curious. It was lunchtime and I kind of knew that the fuss was about. She finally had all the ingredients for my favourite dish. Every time she cooked this particular combination, something was always missing. It consisted of mincemeat, rice, black beans, and plantain. Plantain? Sometimes the meat was absent. Sometimes it was the plantain. Dude, sometimes the meat was absent? Fuck. I don't remember anything else about the day. I just felt blessed and enjoyed the moment. We wasn't rich, not even middle class, but I never felt like I was missing anything. Many people have to go through a near-death experience to be able to appreciate what they have, and to not take things for granted. I don't know, man. You should probably call your mum if you miss her that much. What is this conversation? I love her, but I have to be in a really specific mindset for that. What, you have to like put on a giant helmet and armor? Prepare yourself, fortify your mind. The point is that whenever I go on a job, everything could end in a split second. I'm not like her. Your mum. The woman from the Tre Alicia case. I can't take a beating. In fact, I'm very much the most fragile in the bureau. She's leagues way above me. That's why I train so much. If I get hit even once, it'd be my end for sure. Kill or be killed? Well, they should have called her instead. Yeah. Ouch. I did find something while looking at Mikara. You wouldn't happen to know the name Lilith, right? From conspiracy theory message boards. Someone here is casting a spell to keep her around the facility, either on purpose or by accident. Could also be a former cult member. Dun dun dun. Anyway, I should get back to work. Just needed some fresh air. I'll miss it here, hanging out with you and stuff. What? We barely know each other. I know. I just think you're fun to be around. You've only met this person for like a couple of hours at most. God, you're desperate. Gemini, stop stating the obvious. Ooh. She clearly doesn't give a shit about you. Why open up like that? It's kind of my thing. I like to open up and give too much information to people. We don't have much in common, so I open up in hopes we find something to connect with. Oh, how did that work for you? She just nods and clearly finds you annoying. Just saying. I don't want to talk about it, to be honest. Nah, we're going to keep rewinding every cringe-inducing moment you've had over and over, thinking about it every single what if. Not only that, I think I know what you're about to say. I've come to terms with the fact I'll be alone for the rest of my life. Rah, man. Sounds pretty pathetic, but I see where you're coming from. I'm never genuine when it comes to these things. I see others doing just fine, finding a significant other by being themselves, and I'm left to bite the dust for trying too hard. Wait a minute. This feels a bit more personal. There's no one else to blame but myself. I'm so desperate for acceptance, I'll become a chameleon, changing my colours in order to cling onto the surface, trying to be part of it. I've been a fake for so long, I don't know who I am any longer. All that's left of me are a bunch of video game references and message board slang. Oh man, this feels like some sort of personal... this is... I don't know if the dev was like kind of talking about themselves here. It just kind of feels a bit that way. I don't know. Like there was a lot of game and movie references in Valhalla. The first step is to always love yourself. I love myself. You're the only one who's always been there for me. People come and go, but you're always here, keeping things real. So in more ways than one, I do love myself. You know, I've just... Yep, that's pretty much confirmed it for me. This Gemini character is a figment of her imagination. I wish that wasn't the case. Feeling like you can't open up to others. That you only have yourself when shit hits the fan. I don't think it's fair for you. You ain't a bad lass. You've met more major scumbags. You've met some major scumbags, and you ain't any close to them in the douche-o-beater. I ain't bad at all, yet here I am, talking to you as yet another girl rejects me. Was it really a rejection when you didn't even ask her out? Yeah. Surely you learned your lesson. It's not about lessons learned, I think. Can't be yourself when you don't know who you are, yeah. Knowing what to do and being physically unable to carry it out is the worst. Don't fret too much about it. The circumstances may have allowed you to spend time with her. But she kinda has a whole conglomerate hounding her over a security mistake. Plus, at the end of the day, you have yourself. You can always fap. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh fuck, what was that? Welp. So much for taking a shit. Time to save the day, dude. Act 5. Lilith. Oh, that's quite loud. It was you all along. I've still got it, baby. What a bullshit name. Facility for Social Regulation. 1 second. God damn it, man. Bit too loud. Sounds straight out of a sci-fi comic. I didn't fail when I built Mikura's security. I know perfectly what an Espanto can do with computers. They haven't explained what the fuck an Espanto is. With this, I don't need to kill anyone else to build its real-world infrastructure. I hate this system, but it was never my intention to kill others to achieve my goals. They forced me to do it. Can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Oh shit. But this is going to save lives. Human rights are the last thing in its mind, Hallie. You know nothing about me. Poor soul. Lilith is already talking through her, and she hasn't noticed. Guess your plan back on the rooftop worked out just fine. She just needed a few keywords to come out. At the end of the day, the Lilim are no more than a vessel. Lilith, hear me out. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to snap my fingers at the count of 3, and we're going to fight this out like... Whoa, that was close. Real close. I recommend you save the game right about now. Oh, what? Okay. Is this gonna have fucking gameplay? Up. What? Oh my god. What the fuck happened to the game? I think the game just fucking shat on me. This is... Well, this is what happens when you play a game... Oh, fuck. I did save it. Right, let's see. Live stream fails, man. Let's see if I can make sure that this is still matched to the same. Oh my god. Everything's going tits up right now. This one. Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh, let's load. Luckily, I saved. I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do. Right. I recommend you save the game. So he saved up. Uh. Oh, shit. So this. So the if you choose the wrong option, the game just quits on you. What the fuck? Oh, right. Anyway, you're doing good. Come on. Left. Stay still like a bitch. Move head to the right. What the fuck? Wait. The Spanto's gonna break her body if we keep it up like this. I see you noticed as well. Yeah. This reading wasn't Lilith. Very close though. A little like Miss Sunday here is a perfect target for a copycat Espanto. Here she comes. 3. She's getting closer. 2. Brah. 1. Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Oof. She ain't cute no more. Are we gonna see her? Oh, or did we get her? Well, back to boring paperwork. Oh, I even had a bit of game. Look at that. Gameplay, Kuxel. Shitty gameplay. I'm just glad it wasn't a real Lilith egg infecting that computer. The reading was so strong, I thought for sure it was going to be our end. Yep, but I'm really worried nonetheless. 1 second. God damn. More and more powerful Espantos have been showing up. I feel it in my bones. Something bad is about to happen. Forever doesn't sound like an infinite quantity anymore. What are you going to do once we get home? A homemade dinner. Every time I fight in Espanto, I get mad cravings. You got pretty excited when you saw Miss Sunday. Now you're all moody again. I'm just disappointed. You look pretty bad. Well, you did beat the shit out of me. Sorry about that. I don't deal with possessions myself. I'm more of a hand-to-hand kind of person. That way I get to make sick Bruce Lee references when I move. Not funny, sorry. But hey, you're alive. You still have your head and stuff? By the way, can I ask you a personal question? You didn't tell me who this Spanto was. Not even in that situation she opened up to me. You know, both alone in the hospital. There's no family around. There was only one there to take care of her shit. I even brought her a change of clothes. Not even one deep conversation. Just me trying to make jokes and she absolutely no selling them. And I feel like a scumbag too, not gonna lie. Yeah, you're kind of an asshole. Hey, so you wanna go out someday? Like when you're healed up and stuff. God damn. What did you expect was gonna happen? Dunno. I saved her in her company. She wasn't under stress anymore. Guess I'll never be able to read the room. Don't let this discourage you from trying again. What, so we can all laugh? Just don't hit on girls while on the job. Love is a lasting in the mind of an Espanto victim. As time goes on, I'll prefer moments like this, where I'm by my own. I can tolerate disappointing myself. Oof. I'm glad you're finally growing up. I'm not worried about my love life right now, though. The air is heavier than ever, and this is going to keep going on and on. Isn't the name Mikura from a hentai animation? Wait, what? Shit, I could have brought her up, man. Oh my god. Well, people, that was that was Soul and Brittle. Um, that was interesting. There's no extras in there, is there? Nah, I doubt there will be. Oh, that was fun. How long has this been going for? This Wait, how long I've been running for? 35 minutes. What a quick stream, eh? To be fair, I thought this was going to be kind of short. I might try out some of the other games that Sukeban games have done. This was one of these one of the ones where they had worked on their own. One of the solo projects that they'd done. I think most of the other stuff that they've done has involved like support from other people, so they might be a bit more fully full bodied. They might have more to it. But yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. That was nice. A nice short half an hour little game. That was alright. The writing was a bit thingy. Obviously, like I'm comparing this to Valhalla, and Valhalla's the characters feel a lot more fleshed out. Just like thinking of Dorothy and the likes. But again, this was made within like probably 24 hours, so I'm not gonna like, and I couldn't write any better anyway. What the fuck is this? Do you know, I've just realized in the background this big like dark sun mass thing here. What the fuck? Anyway, this was good fun. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I was gonna say something. I don't know. I might do some more live streams during the week. I'll probably do another 2 Point Hospital one because I enjoy doing that and it's just like relaxing. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm Ash Mannix. This was Soul and Brittle by Sukeban Games, and I will see you